Welcome back to Raw Sports Talk. I'm Chris, your favorite stat reader, and we have the Jazz hosting the Blazers, and the Blazers are 2-point road favorites. The over-under is at 231.5 points. The Blazers are minus 130 on the money line, and the Jazz are plus 110. Now, these are the overnight odds. They're going to change the closer we get to tip-off tomorrow. They've played twice this season and split. The Jazz won the first one 141-99 in Portland, and then the Blazers won the next one 122-120. Also in Portland. Lineups for this game, which, the NBA is just god-awful when it comes to confirming lineups, are supposed to be Simons, Kamara, Avila, Grant, and Klingon. And then Collier, wow, I can't even pronounce his last name, Mahakuliak, Sensabaugh, Martin, and Flipkowski. So no Sexton and no Markkanen. So do with that what you will. That's going to be really interesting for this game if they do decide to start Markkanen, because he's anywhere between 15 and 20 points easy, so the over-under will be affected by that. Now, head-to-head, these teams are 5-5 against each other. The home team's 5-5. The underdog has covered the last three. The underdog is 7-3 against the spread. The underdog is 6-4 on the money line. The over is 7-3, and the over/under at 231.5 is 5-5. Now, if it happens to dip below 231, two games that they've played in their past 10 hit 231 exactly. So the over would go if it drops to 230. If it goes up, which usually the NBA games do, keep that information and do with it as you will. The Blazers are 6-4 in their last 10. They are 6-4 against the spread. The over/under is 5-5. There was a total of 263, 253 points, 212, and then 229 points. 29-point loss, 11-point loss, and then an 8-point loss. They did not cover any of those games. It was the Nuggets, and the Lakers. And then they beat the Hornets. They absolutely stomped them by 53 points. And then they wonder why people really don't watch the NBA, because shit like this happens every single week. And it happens multiple times throughout the week where there is no parity in these games. I don't understand it. The Jazz are 4-6 in their last 10, 6-4 against the spread. The over is 8-2, and the over has hit in their last 8 games. There was a total of 250, 236, 237, and then 239. 12-point win over the Lakers, covered. 4-point loss to the Clippers, covered. 23-point loss to the Thunder, did not cover. And then a 9-point win over the Rockets, they covered. Now, if there's no Markkanen and there's no Sexton, I don't think that they're going to win this game, the Jazz. I would take the Blazers with the money line. I would take the Blazers getting the points. However, I would lean under, because God only knows how bad the Jazz are actually going to look without either of them. I don't know if it's going to be the same thing like what we saw with the Hornets, but it could be bad. Now, these are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.